You've got to love the French. They call it un papillote, we call it cooked in paper. How romantic does that sound, French? We call it just cooked in paper. So for this dish we're going to showcase the beautiful new potatoes which are coming through at the moment. So lovely flaky skin, where that skin just hasn't set yet. They're nice and sweet as the sugars haven't turned into starch just yet. So they're really good for your cold salads, for the barbecues, but also really good for this dish as well. Encapsulate those flavours inside. We'll start off just by parboiling up the new potatoes just into a pan. In a pan, cold water, touch of salt in there. Let's bring those up to the boil. So what else are we going to need for this dish? We're going to be using a chicken, so just a plain chicken breast. We're going to put it some leeks, some onions, and we're going to get the flavour of the tarragon going through there as well. So we need to cook all this down. So just sliced up half an onion, 1 leek. Get some temperature into that pan. Drop of oil into the pan as well. We'll go in with the onions straight away. Let's get those cooking away. We've got 2 cloves of garlic. You can just chop those roughly down. Those can go in with the onions. With a half an onion and a leek should be enough for about 3 or 4 portions of this. I'm just showcasing it with the 1 chicken breast. Soften that onion down and we'll go in there with the leek as well. Got a little bit of white wine. Splash of that in there. About 20 grams of butter into there as well. And with the tarragon, just chop that down roughly. Now can you straight in with the leeks and onions as well. That's all softened down quite nicely. Don't take it too far because we need to be cooking it out within the bag with the chicken also. Just set that to one side. With the chicken breast we need to seal it off first. So in a non-stick frying pan, bring that up to temperature. Again, a little splash of oil. And then we'll just place that so. Just get some colour onto that chicken breast. The chicken breast has got a nice bit of colour on there. We set that to one side. Also, but to make the bag which we're going to be cooking it in, we've got some baking paper. The non-stick baking paper is what we need. We need to make a big circle. So, nice square. Corner to corner, make a triangle. Fold in half along the long edge. Keep folding in half. I've got this shape now. With a pair of scissors. cone shape. Fold that out, a nice circle. And this is what we're going to use to be making this parcel, which we're going to be cooking the chicken and everything into. Potatoes have been cooking away for about 8 to 10 minutes now, so we're going to take those off. They're not fully cooked, we don't want them fully cooked, and we'll drain those. Run those into some cold water just to refresh them, and then they're easier to play about with, and then we'll start putting this together. Those potatoes will cool down a little bit. Par cooked, run a knife through the middle of those. Then with our parcel, place our potatoes on the bottom. A little bit of pepper on those. A spoonful of the leeks and the onions on top. And then the chicken breast sits on so. So at the moment we've got the potatoes at the bottom, the leeks, the onions, the chicken breast on top of that. We're going to season that again. A little bit of salt on the top of that chicken. We've got a little bit of that white wine. A little bit of that on the top, just to keep it nice and moist when we're cooking this through. And then we'll pop a little bit of butter on the top of that, and then we're going to wrap it up. So to wrap this up, we really need to seal it up tight. In the middle, fold it over, and fold it over again. I've got some little bulldog clips, which I just put on the top. If you don't have bulldog clips, you could use pegs, or you can just fold it and it will hold. I'm going one way and then folding it back the other way. And there you have our parcel, ready to go in the oven. To cook that off, case all those flavours in together. Set the oven 180 degrees and put that in for about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes in, let's get the chicken out. If you've used these bulldog clips, just be very careful. They're going to be obviously very hot. Chicken should be cooked nicely as it traps all those flavours into there. So I'm going to take these off. And when you just open up, oh, it smells, flavour is all ready to go. Enjoy.